In the journey of faith, feelings of inadequacy and doubt often creep in, leaving us questioning the depth of God's commitment to us. Today, we delve into the profound words of 2 Timothy 2:13, which reassure us of God's unwavering faithfulness, even amid our failures. The verse succinctly states, "If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot deny himself." And this remark from the Apostle Paul to Timothy encompasses a truth that stands the test of time. God's fidelity is unshakable, rooted in his very nature. Imagining the waves of the ocean, they rise and fall, much like our human emotions and faith. Yet beneath that surface, the ocean remains steady, reminding us that God's character doesn't waver. Throughout the pages of the Bible, from the reckless actions of Israel to Peter's denial, we see examples of divine faithfulness. In every instance where God's people faltered, he held steadfast, always extending grace and calling them back into relationship. Scripture serves as a testament that God's love transcends our shortcomings, always beckoning us to return home. This exploration of God's faithfulness leads us to three crucial truths we can rely on. Today, first, God's love doesn't waver. Even when we falter, his affection remains constant. Our missteps do not tarnish our worth in his sight. Think about the parable of the prodigal son. No matter how far the son drifted, the father's arms were wide open upon his return, reflecting God's readiness to embrace us. Second, we can always return to him. Our God is a redeemer who encourages us to turn back toward him, promising restoration and new beginnings. Lastly, his promises. Stand firm. No matter the weight of our burdens, the assurance of his grace is sufficient, like a lifeline thrown to a drowning sailor. God's grace rescues us amid the tempest of our doubts and failures. As we contemplate these truths, if you're currently feeling weak or distant in your faith, take heart. God remains faithful to you, and his promises never fail. He will not turn his back on his children, because doing so would conflict with his very nature. Let this unwavering commitment bring you peace in your journey, reminding you to trust in his character. If this message has resonated with you, let us know your experiences of his faithfulness in the comments and be part of this community of believers. Together, let's uplift one another as we bask in the knowledge of God's enduring love.